Okay, hello everybody. This is the Average Guy coming back to you with another subscription box video. Today we've got a box from SHTF Survival. And most of you are probably familiar, but if you're not familiar with subscription boxes, basically you're going to pay a monthly fee. There's going to be different levels, and you're going to get mystery items in that box, depending on what it is that you maybe put in for, different things like that. SHTF has 3 different boxes. They have the primary, they have the pro box, and they have the elite box. This is the elite box. I'm not going to get prices because prices can change. Never know when you're watching this video. So we'll get into this, and please remember to like and subscribe. It would certainly help me out, and I appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Yep, still need to change that blade. Alright, let's see, I'm hoping there's a card in here. See a knife right on top. I guess we're just going to go ahead and pull some stuff out. I don't know if we have a card in here or not. I like cards. Give you an idea of what's in here. There's actually quite a few items in here. Oh, wow, we got 9 items. That's quite a lot of items. All right, no card. That's all right. We'll do this. We'll do this like this. This is the first thing I see in my hand. This is an outdoor camping shower made by Trailblazer. At Trailblazer Outdoors, we are committed to providing our customers quality products that fulfill their desire for an enriching outdoor experience. That's, yeah, okay, yeah. Outdoor camping shower. There we go. We got that. Okay. And let's, you know what? My knife's not cutting very well. Let's check this knife first. Maybe this will do a better job at cutting. We'll put this bad boy away. Okay. So we will set this. I'm going to set this over here for a minute. This is the Maximus Assisted Opening Pocket Knife by, well, I don't know if it's by, but it's Black Ronin. Okay. Ooh, that's is that a pocket knife? That's a big knife. Kind of cool looking on the outside though. That's the Black Ronin. Okay. Manufacturing on it looks decent. Everything's lined up, smooth. Scales actually feel nice in the hand. Plastic. Well, plastic and like a rubber, I guess. Deep carry clip. Fairly loose, that works. Man, this thing's huge. I got average to large size hands. That's a big knife. Wow. It's got a cool looking blade, guys. But again, that's, I mean, that's not a carry knife. I mean, you're not going to carry that in your body. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't think it's a carry knife. It's a cool looking blade. Let's try this again. Huh. Look at that. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think it'd be that sharp. Let's try some gremlin paracord. I call it my gremlin paracord, but gremlins do exist. Alright. Took a little bit of a pull. Not terrible, but it did take a little bit of a pull. Definitely, I mean, it's a liner lock. You probably can't see that. I don't know if it's going to adjust on it or not. But that can be sharpened up though. Definitely assisted. Opens it pretty easy actually for the size of it. That's crazy. That is a big pocket knife. I don't know if you could even. Yeah, because it's so big. It's to use the thumb things. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. You know, that'd be this would be cool to carry in a pack. It's not too heavy. Huh. And I think I mentioned it's got a liner. Yeah, I did mention it's got a liner lock. Interesting knife. Alright. Alright. So we're going to set this over. I'm going to put that actually in the like it pile. I'm surprised. I didn't think I would. It's not a high-end knife, that's for sure. You know, I don't know because there's no card or anything, so no idea of how expensive this knife is. I'll try to look that up and you know, add that into the video later for you. And let's check out this shower. I don't want to leave this guy open. He's just big enough to fall and land right on my foot. Let's see what we got here. Okay, and I opened it the wrong way, of course. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. Got like a shower head and everything to it. Okay, I see. I see what we got going on here. So this is going to, you know, essentially like if you got a bucket or something and you get some rainwater or you're near the stream or whatever, you know, you can fill that bucket up, drop this right in the bucket. This looks like it is powered. Of course, I'm going to say that and probably look like an idiot. Yeah, this is powered. This is a powered unit. So this actually probably is going to put out some decent water. So I'm not hating this. This is not bad. You know, most of them, you know, you're going to, set up in a tree and they're going to be like a gravity fed system type thing. This is kind of nice because it's going to have some power to it. So you're going to be able to, do your shower, I think, a little bit easier. And, you don't have to hang it up in a tree. You know, you can just use a regular 5-gallon bucket that you got laying around. You got it's a C charger. Yeah. Not a whole lot to really get into with it. It's pretty basic thing. It's a shower. Do I like it? It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna say that that's gonna be in a medium. That's gonna be in the medium pile for me. Medium pile. Okay, so what do we have here? This is Trailblazer. I think this was, that was a Trailblazer. So a couple items from Trailblazer here. This is a microfiber camp towel. I like microfibers towels. You can't get enough of them. They're so good for so many reasons. I wear glasses. I'm using them all the time. Let's see how this one feels. I know, it's just a microfiber towel. But it's nice and soft. It's a good towel. You could clean your glasses with it, but I think you could use this with that shower even. It's just a basic towel, not a whole lot to say about it. I'm not gonna spend 10 minutes on a towel, but yeah, that's all right. I'll take it. I know it's simple. I'm gonna put it in the like it pile. Most definitely. All right, I'll take it. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have here? This is the next thing. M48 Ops. Made in China. Everything is. I'm sure this, this is going to be made in China. Everything is made in China. I do like those American made items. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I'm not real familiar with these. It looks, it looks like it's, I don't know, they call it a tactical watch. I don't know what they call it, but it's a watch. Kind of a behemoth. I got a little tiny wrist. So wow, that thing's yeah, that thing's gigantic. Interesting. You know, you got your manual here. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but see if there's anything unique about it. Okay. Looks pretty much like just a regular watch. Well, it's not a regular watch, obviously. Yeah. You know, I got to look this up. I really don't know much about these types of things. I mean, it's water resistant. You know, is this just a regular watch, or is this, you know, got some special features to it because it's, you know, an outdoors watch? You know, it's definitely, it's got, you know, a hard case to it. It's got, you know, a little bit of, the case sticks out a little bit in front, so it probably protects that glass a little bit. Probably a good outdoor watch. Probably going to have, you know, less of a chance of actually breaking the glass or something like that, and being waterproof, you know, if you're outdoors and things like that. It's got a cool looking face. It's got a cool looking face, and really the only thing I don't like about it is just massive. Again, you know, I don't have real big wrists, so, but even on somebody with bigger wrists, that's a pretty big watch. So I don't hate it. That's gonna be a medium for me on that one. Not bad, but gonna have to do some more research, I think, for sure. We're gonna keep that in the medium file over here. All right. Okay, so next thing that jumps out at me, probably because it's orange. Boy, I do wish that they gave a card. You know, that would be so helpful. Maybe they have some more information on their website. I don't go to the websites beforehand to try to figure out what everything is. You know, I want to look at this stuff, you know, pretty much when you do as well, and see what we got going on here. This is ready to go for, okay, this is first aid. This is a bandage or something. I don't think that's a bandage. I don't think that's a bandage. What is this? Is that a bandage? No, that's not a bandage. What is this? Is this okay, so you know when you get those emergency blankets, I think this is like a complete, it goes around you completely, like a sleeping bag, I guess. So I guess this is going to keep you probably even warmer than an emergency blanket. It looks, you know, it looks plenty big enough, plenty long enough for somebody to get into. All right, interesting. This is actually probably pretty good to have. This is pretty good to have. It's not too big, and it's got, you know, a good little pouch that it comes in. I should not have unrolled this whole thing. But you know, as far as, you know, having safety gear and things like that, you know, or let's say you've got a bug out bag, get home bag, you know, whatever you want to call it, you know, a preparedness pack. This would be good to have in that, I think. That could be very helpful in a lot of different situations. Yeah, I might have to roll that up a little tight. No, we got it. We got it. Yeah, and small. You know, this is small. That's a small little pouch. So that would definitely fit real nice into a go bag. I'm gonna say like it. I'm gonna say like it. Okay. Okay, so all right. This is one of these little survival cards. I feel I'm kind of negative about these things, and I'd love to hear some. The channel's new, so I don't really have many, subscribers. But hey, again, please like and subscribe and leave some comments. I'd like to know what people think. Boy, can I even get this thing out of the bag here? Do people use these things? Do people carry them? Has anybody ever actually used one? You got a little fork there. I guess these are toothpicks, or I guess you could use this for all sorts of things. You got a little makeshift arrowhead, and you got some hooks. I can see the hooks coming in handy. I must not be real bright because I don't know what these top things are for. But I don't know. Has anybody actually used something like this? Does it come in handy? But it weighs nothing. And you could put that, I keep snagging myself on those hooks. You'd have to be careful where you put this. You can throw that into a bug out bag and it's not going to make a difference. I can see why you'd want to keep it in this bag here because those little hooks are sharp, so they're good little hooks. I'm not going to say dislike it because I'm just not really sure. I'm not sure if people use them. I'm not sure. I'm curious of what other people think of them. I guess to have as backup for things, it couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. We'll put that in the medium. Let's see. What do we have here? Bug out, AM, FM, NOAA weather radio, LED flashlight, earphone jack. Batteries are not included. How dare they? All right, let me guess. Made in China. There you go, that's the box. Hope that's focusing. I don't know if it is or not. Let's see what we got here. Is this one of those? Oh, so this is not going to be one of those wind up ones. Okay. It's got a little charger to it. It's not a C charger. I forget what that one's called. It's kind of a unique one, which is not, I don't like that. Because if you lose this, the C, those are everywhere. Yeah, it's just a little AM, FM radio, guys, with a flashlight on it. It feels cheap. I'm not even going to get up to go get batteries. Obviously I'll try it. Maybe I'll add some comments to it. But I don't know. I like the ones that wind up, if you're in an emergency situation. Or rather, let me put it this way. Let's say I'm going to put this in a bug out bag, right? Well, I'm not, I know some guys probably would. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to go into that bug out bag every 60 days and charge everything up. I'm just, like probably you guys, I'm busy. I forget things. So, one thing that you could do is, you're going to carry maybe a little solar pack with some chargeable batteries. That's going to work. That's going to work that way. If it's out of juice, and it probably, would be, but if it's out of juice, you can get to it, not immediately, but fairly quickly afterwards. Not my favorite. Do I want to put it in the dislike pile? It's close. It's cheap. Yeah, that's very, very cheap. I'm gonna, this, for some people, this might be alright. This might be an item that is okay for them. For me, I'm going to put it in dislike. I'm not a fan of this. I think it's cheap. Okay, so we got two items left on this box, and we've got another BO bug out, which was the same as this company right here. This is a paracord keyring with flint striker. Okay, so this is not going to be a big deal. Cheap. Wow, that's very cheap. Plastic feel. You know, but I don't dislike this, and I'll tell you why. You can always use paracord, and this is just such a tight little thing. It weighs very little. You know, you could clip this onto, you know, another bug out bag, or, you know, again, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, if you needed some paracord, you can take that apart. You got some paracord. Also, fire starter. You know, you've got the fire starter right there, the striker, flint striker. So I don't hate this. Actually, you know what, I'm going to say I like this, even though it's such a simple item. And, you know, but something like this can come in really handy. You know, having a little bit extra paracord in that striker. So I like that right there. That's a good thing. That'll go in a bag for sure. Okay, so what do we have left? We've got, is this the same company here? No, I don't think this is the same company. Pump water filter system, Trailblazer. Okay. Hiking, camping, fishing, climbing, hunting. Meets U.S. EPA drinking water standards. All right. Let's see. All right, this is a whole little system here. Comes with a bag. I like bags. I can be disorganized, so bags are good for me, keeping things together. So let's see how to use. Okay. Okay, you got all your tubing. You got, looks like these are little filters. This looks like maybe a larger filter. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super clear on how this thing works. But it is a water filtration system. Okay, so you've got a little, like, I think that's like a drinking cup right there. This pops out, and this is going to be your pumping system. This is going to be your little filter. Your line's going to connect onto here, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to have to read the instructions a little bit more to actually figure out how to use it. It's got a little compass on top. And a little off, I think, but not too bad. You know, I don't know, guys. You know, it's hard for me to give you an opinion because I have no idea how well something like this works. I do believe that, you know, water filtration is super important. Typically, you know, I like the straws that you can get and you filter out the water. Those things work great. This thing's a little bit more elaborate. Maybe it'll do a little bit more. Maybe it's going to filter a little bit more. Am I going to go find some really gunky water and put this to the test? No, I'm not. You know, am I going to carry this in a bug out bag, or, you know, just in some safety gear? Yeah, I'll keep this and put it in some safety gear. You know, and then, because if you need it, you need it. And at least you have something that's going to be better than just the water that you have laying around in you know, a pond or whatever the case may be. How well it works, again, I don't know. I can't really answer to that. I don't know that I even want to, like I said, really test it out a whole lot. But do I like it? I'm going to say medium. I don't dislike this. The only thing is it's a little bit bigger and bulkier. You know, just those your standard, you know, drinking straws that, you know, clean the water as well. Those are a little bit smaller to carry, but you know, this is not horrible. Like I said, it's got a little bit of bag, so this can go into a case. So this is gonna be a medium item. Okay, so you know, do I like this this box this month? Yeah, I'd say medium to like it. Yeah, you know, I got a couple items that I liked. I'm surprised at this knife. You know, it's it's kind of crazy. It's not very practical in a lot of ways, but it's kind of cool. I didn't even mention whether it's comfortable or not. And it's got some jimping up top. It's just such a big purchase, you know, that, I mean, it's not uncomfortable. It's like it was made for Andre the Giant or something. But yeah, I like it. It's kind of cool. The paracord keychain is good. I like that. The striker. You know, the micro cloth is good. This little sleeping bag, or whatever you call it, warming item is good. This shower might even be in the good pile. I don't know. For somebody that, you know, is going to use this type of thing, that they go camping and don't have any kind of showers at all, it's good. The watch, I'm going to have to do some more research on the watch. For me, that's kind of a medium item. Even if it had some features I like, it's still a little too bulky for me. These, you know, like I said, not really sure. I'm curious to know what other people think about them. The water purification system, this is probably good, you know, and for a lot of people this might be in the like it pile. I'll have to do some more research, but that's pretty decent. You know, I'm saying medium. And I really don't like this little radio. I think it's just too cheap and gimmicky. So yeah, I'd say overall pretty good this month for this box. Thank you for watching until the end. I certainly appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, thank you very much. Bye-bye.